Yeah, just want to point out, y'all, this is not the live I was gonna do on that bitch motherfucker. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to wait 3 minutes before I say something. Yo, DK, what's up? What's going on, SM? I might have to light up 2 blunts for this one. I might have to rope another. I don't know, man. You know, just when you think things couldn't get any more disappointing for my people, you get another Negro to come and just add to the fucking fire. Now we all know all the shit that's going on with China Mac, you know, and whatever black man he wants to be mad at and try to fight. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've never been like outside of this cripping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't part of the neighborhood card or anything, but just on a full-fledged scale cripping though. I ain't never had no issues, never really had no say-so about ODM Slim. You know what I'm saying? But then what I seen today, just a few hours ago, while I'm cooking my dinner and shit, I see this nigga ODM Slim was doing a live on his other channel, talking shit about Nina Boy, talking shit about China Man. And I'm like, hold up, why are you siding with this motherfucker though? Like, on everything, why are you siding with this motherfucker though? Now you want to keep it like, you know what I'm saying, on some politics shit, on some gang politics shit. That's your neighborhood brother. You ain't never supposed to side with another motherfucker. That's supposed to be your brother. You know what I'm saying? Under that end card, man, nothing else, man, come on now, stop it. And you chose to do that. Like, you're making it about race. Nah, China Mac made it about race when he decided that he forgot who he was. Now, ain't nobody telling nobody, like, you can't, you know what I'm saying, this culture that we have presented to the world, enjoy it, love it, embrace it. But at the end of the day, it's not your culture. Strip away, and this ain't even got anything to do with, like this is beyond gang politics now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave the neighborhood stuff to the neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? That's their business. But when it comes to my people and seeing this shit, now, and I know motherfuckers got they say so about Nina Boy and all that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is, he could have went stupid. He could have went, you know what I'm saying? But his growth, you know what I'm saying, it's like, nah, after what happened last year, we ain't gonna do that. But as a black Hello? I saw about that, y'all. I told everybody no jumper was no good, bro, years back. Yeah, for sure. But, you know, this, yeah, that no jumper shit, you know what I'm saying? I touched on that a little bit. But this China Mac shit, you know what I'm saying? This ODM, like ODM Slim, like, look, everybody has a culture, right? Everybody has a culture. Now, it is okay to embrace each other's cultures. But what you don't do is you don't disrespect somebody else's culture. You don't culture vulture somebody else's culture. And you don't act like you know more than that person from that culture than you that's not from that culture. Like just a little while ago, I don't know if they still alive or not, but how is China Mac telling ODM Slim about some black organizations in referring to the nations of gods and earths? Talking about Malcolm X. Talking about all these brothers. But you got China Mac like, what the? This is bizarre world. This is bizarre world. This is like me telling one of my Mexican homeboys about their culture. Like, it's not my culture. I embrace it. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy it. But you're never gonna find me out here, you know what I'm saying, acting like, trying to be like. Nah, I'm gonna be me, but I'm going to show my love for the culture within me. Not try to imitate or put that image like you see from the culture. You want to say, oh, well, I'm not going to use the N-word no more because, you know, in today's climate, I understand, so I'm never going to. Like, first of all, China Mac, you sound like a dumbass motherfucker. Man, stop it. Stop trying to insult the intelligence of people. Stop it. Because the fact of the matter is, how are you going to sit here and say, because of today's climate, and, you know, I didn't grow up hearing the word being used like that or whatever. Like China Mac, you grew up in New York City. Stop it. You cannot tell me you did not hear the N-word being used in a disrespectful manner. You can't tell me you didn't hear from your people. You can't tell me you didn't hear it from other people. You cannot tell me you did not hear that. I don't want to hear that shit. You trying to insult other people's intelligence by saying you did, like, stop it. Stop it, cuz. On everything. Please stop it. Because everybody knows what that, well, as far as the history in the United States goes. Now I have broke the word down on old lies before, but look, obviously a lot of this ain't registering to people. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to do a live, and I'm going to break down not just the history of the word in the United States, but the history in the word historically. Because the N-word is not the original word of the N-word. And the representation and what it means under the guidance of what they perceive as the N-word, that we flip that shit around. See, when we say that we took that word back, because a lot of us have an understanding of where that word comes from. That word was an actual stolen word that was then turned into a word to then try to, okay, we're going to use this as the English language, as the cover to throw our racism on a group of people that we do not like. So the fact that you sit up there and say, and then you say, okay, well, I grew up around all these black people and everything. Okay, Johnny Mac. But I grew up around all these black. Okay, well, if you grew up around all these black people, then how the hell you did not know in New York City, where some of the highest racism has been, some of the most disgusting acts of racism has happened in history, and you want to talk about history, cuz? And then you gonna sit there and try to insult the intelligence of the people and tell them, well, I didn't know what the word meant. I just thought the word was just to embrace another guy as my brother. No, China Mac, you's a stupid motherfucker and you's a disrespectful motherfucker. You see, before you was China Mac and you was just China Mac, I heard about you, cuz. I heard about you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a small YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I'm just your regular, ordinary guy. But before I decided to go the other way and be that cool guy, I was still tapped into a lot of things that I was tapped into. And I didn't like you from day one. And my homeboys that I discussed this with can vouch for that. I ain't never liked this motherfucker. And I gave my reasons why I don't like this motherfucker. And for those reasons that I gave, everything that you're seeing and why people are getting mad at this motherfucker now is the reason why I never liked this motherfucker from day one. And then you get ODM Slam up here. Oh, why you trying to make it about a race thing? No, China Mac made it about a race thing. That's what he did. You trying to speak to the black community as you trying to tell us this is how we should do, this is how we should move, this is what this China. And ODM Slim, you just like a little puppy. ODM Slim, you use what we call the house nigga. The Samuel L. Jackson nigga. Don't talk about trying to Mac like that. That's my friend. He good people. He good people. The same good people that sit here and wonder why there's so many of us that do not get along with Asians. And I seen a comment yesterday where they're talking about out here in California, oh, well, you know, the black and the Asians get along and all that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of Blasians out here and all that. So because you have a group of black people that wanted to get with a group of Asian people and co-mingle with each other, that somehow proves that blacks and Asians get along. Okay. Well, hell, shit. I might as well go and shake their hand and smoke a blunt with the racist white boy out here in America. Because after all, blacks and whites co-mingle with each other. The fuck? ODM Slim, do you not pay attention? You be in the business so much that you just gonna ignore what this man is saying just because you want to get paid. You want that dollar amount. That's what it is. You want that dollar amount. I'm gonna bend over for Benjamin Franklin. I'm gonna bend over for Andrew Jackson. I'm gonna bend over for George Washington. I'm gonna bend over for everybody. Because I can get a dollar. I can make some money. Fuck all the insulting shit that's coming out of China Mac's mouth. Nah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. And then while I'm doing it, I'm gonna talk shit about my homeboy. Somebody that's supposed to be my homeboy. Somebody that's supposed to be my brother under not only through our people, but as well under the in card. You know what I'm saying? Like, I deal with a lot of different people. If I like you, I like you. If I don't like you, I'm gonna let it be known. And if you throw that racism shit in my face, I got something for you. But I would never turn my back and cause treason for somebody else that's not us. That's not part of that culture. That's not part of who we are. I'm not gonna do that. And Slim, you chose to do that. You wanna know why black people got issues with Asians? Now, it was a comedy, y'all, but hurry up and buy. They will follow you all around the store. Or all the different incidents with black women going into these Asian stores to go get their hair and the different products and everything, and they're being attacked by the owner, by other employees. Little Tasha, just going into the store to buy like an orange juice or something. And then she has to lose her life, and then the bitch who did it is still walking free. ODM Slim, you disappointed a lot of us tonight. A lot of us tonight. But it's cool though. You made your decision, you made your choice. Now ride on that, cuz. Ride on that. Ride on that. And I get it. A lot of people don't want to deal with race. They don't want to deal with the aspects of it. Because it's a touchy subject. And you just want, let's all be happy. Let's everybody hold hands and kumbaya. But that's not the reality of the world. You have to know, shout out to Spider-Lo, you have to know how to read between the lines. Not just look at the cover and thinking this is all good. And then when you flip the pages, or when you open up that book and you start flipping the pages, oh, now all of a sudden you're so shocked and so proud, you can't believe that this is happening. It's been happening. It's never stopped. But you see, when we bring up these issues and we bring up these topics, now all of a sudden we're being crazy. Oh, we're trying to cause race wars and all that. I guarantee you, black people don't want no race war. Never have. Because it's not in our nature. See, we don't know who we is truly, our true nature. We don't. That's why we react and do the things that we do. And then come up with excuses to try to justify those actions. I want everybody to love their people. who you are, who you came into this world, you're supposed to love your people. That doesn't mean you have to hate another group of people, disrespect another group of people, try to infiltrate what they're doing because, you know what I'm saying? You think in your mind you are them? No, be you. Represent your people and then spread that love with, you know what I'm saying, throughout. That's the most logical thing to do. But you see, we don't have that. And you see, this is what ODM Slim is not registering in his head. It's not. Matter of fact, ODM Slim, how you getting mad at Nina Boy for constantly making videos about China Mac, but ain't that what you do on Milk? Don't you make 1,000 videos on Milk? Don't you talk about how Milk is a white boy in a black gang and all this and all that? But then you gonna open up your mouth and talk about, oh well, you know China Mac can strike your channel though. What the? Well, then I guess Milk can strike your channel too, huh? Like, come on now, stop it. Let's see what these comments looking like. Richard Dallin, what's going on? I mean, shit. He used to rap and stuff, and then he's done like different hood block. As a matter of fact, he was doing like that that eating thing, and that led up to him and AD fighting, and AD beating his ass. We back. We all from the same people though. We all from the same people. Elaborate on that, David. I'm interested to hear what you have to say. Oh, you going biblical. Oh, you going biblical. I'm not going biblical because it's deeper than it predates. It predates Noah. It predates all that. But now, if you're going biblical, then yeah, that's what you will go on. But if you going historical and you go beyond that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna get into all that because that's not what this live is for. You know, I got a time for that. You know what I'm saying? We could definitely, you know, I love to talk about religion and the history of religion and, you know, different religions and all that. You know what I'm saying? But right now, there's a situation going on where we got this black man, we got this, you know what I'm saying, turning his back on another black man who's under the same neighborhood card for China Mac. And you see, within the community, that's something that we've always dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see all these other groups of people, and it don't matter what's going on. they gonna stick with they gonna band together. But that doesn't mean that they're not gonna help out, chill with, chop it up with, get drunk with, get high with, fuck on or get fucked on. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean none of that. It's just embracing who you are. You know what I'm saying? If you Latino, you're gonna embrace that. You know what I'm saying? If you black, you're gonna embrace that. If you're white, you're gonna embrace that. If you're Asian, you're gonna embrace that. But don't do the other shit. Don't do the other shit. That other, no. Because I've dealt with the Asian community my entire life. The good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm saying? But it always comes back to saying, any Asian establishment that I've ever went into, I've gone into one where they was very respectful and, you know what I'm saying, kept it very professional. I don't get, as a matter of fact, just keep it professional. You know what I'm saying? Just do your job. Period. And then I've gone into, you know what I'm saying, and I just want to point out, that was like a 1-2 type deal. Everything else, the side eye, the talking in their own language while looking back at you. Shit, one time I went to go get some food. I forgot who I was with. But they put, not only did they, okay, so what they did was, we was literally the only black people in the restaurant. We was going to pick up at this one restaurant. Now, there was a white family, and there was like 2 other, I'm trying to remember. I want to say, who was it? Oh, no. Okay, so it was a white family. It was us, and then it was another Asian family that was picking up. Now the whole restaurant was nothing but Asians in there. Everybody else, now this is very important. We was there. We got the we was after the white family, and then the Asian family came in after us. The white family got their food. The Asian family got their food. We had to wait an extra 20 minutes for our food, and then when we got our food was cold. While we're standing there, a lot of that looking and pointing and you know what I'm saying? And it's like, we've literally done nothing to, as a matter of fact, China Black, you want to talk about why black people got a problem with Asian people? Well, why don't you look at your people and what they doing to my people over there in Africa? Since we want to really kick into it and we really want to go there and you really want to act like you want to, you know what I'm saying, you don't know, let's go there. Let's go there. While your people is over there in Africa colonizing black people over there. Got them in slavery, beating them. But you want to act like you don't know why. See, and all this started because he decided that he wanted to call out Nina Boy off of some other shit, and Nina Boy ain't never said nothing about dude. So one simple fight that was supposed to happen has turned into all this. It's cool. Because like I said, I ain't never liked her. So the fact that I'm seeing all this being played out in real time, I'm like, but I never thought ODM, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really went there. Like, you talk about milk so bad. Like, I don't like milk either. I don't like them either. But I'm not out here making 1,000 videos about Milk 74 and about how he's a white boy in a black gang and this, that, and third. You don't see me doing that. But as soon as Nina Boy decide he want to get on China Mac's head, you want to start siding against your brother. You want to start siding against your brother. It's like beyond hypocritical. You talk about how Milk be saying nigga and all this, but you mad at Nina Boy. But Nina Boy was right. You just don't like her. Because there's no other reason why you would all of a sudden at this point decide that you wanted to start going at Cuz. He ain't never said nothing about you. Now, he did drop some good game today. But he always gave it up for you. Always gave it up for you. Anybody that's from the neighborhood car, Nina Boy gonna give it up for them. Because that's what you do. Slim, you broke so many codes. Because I don't think you could, you know what I'm saying? You done broke so many codes, cuz. Now, I just hope that the two of y'all can sit down and you can, and within that conversation, you can see where you was wrong at. Nobody ain't telling, well, you can't, like, that's what you want to do, that's what you, okay, whatever. But you don't side, you stay out of it. You stick with your business with China Mac, you know what I'm saying? And then you continue, you know what I'm saying, handle, you know what I'm saying, the business that y'all, you know what I'm saying? And then you keep it moving. But you don't then jump in the middle of it and tell Cuz, oh, well, I don't know why you making so many videos about China Mac. When you constantly got Milk 74's name in your mouth. Like, you got Milk 74's name in your mouth so much, it's like the white boy nutting in your mouth and it's just dropping out. Yeah, shit, I love Chinese food. All for sure, plug. Yeah. It's like you just, and what's crazy, it's like, okay, if one person went at another person, okay, I can see why somebody else, okay, boom. All right, cool. But how this shit going? Like, I'm sitting back and I'm watching the live, and you know what I'm saying, I'm in the chat too, here you know, here and there. Cause I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm multitasking at the time, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like this, I'm trying to process this. Like, how are you mad at him when he ain't doing nothing no different than what you do with Milk? Like, I bet y'all this week ODM Slim is gonna make a video. He might make 2 on Milk this week. I bet you. He can't go a whole month without talking about Milk. Shit, he just did a whole nother live just a couple weeks ago on Milk. But you mad at Nina Boy for, you know what I'm saying, going at China Mac, because China Mac decided that he wanted to put Nina Boy's name in his mouth. Like, this shit is crazy, y'all. This shit is crazy. Like, I would have never thought that ODM Slim would actually do some shit like that. I never thought Cuz would actually do some shit like that. All this, we black people, and we gotta stick together, and yeah, we gotta, yeah, Cuz, you was on live talking all that mess. Yeah, we black people, and we gotta stick together, and we gotta do this, we gotta do. But as soon as Nina Boy responds and starts getting on China Mac's head, you want to make a whole live on him making too many videos, him making this a race thing, China Mac can strike your channel, and all this other shit. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. Because it makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. It makes no sense to me. Because I really... As a matter of fact, if you want me to go there, shit, I'll go there. ODM Slim, you don't need to talk about black business no more. How about that? You don't need to talk about black business no more. Because for the simple fact that you did that, you can't talk about black business no more. Until you check yourself and you correct what you did, man, you can't talk about black business no more. Nope. Can't do it. Because what you did was fucked up. It was wrong, like, on so many levels. All that shit you was talking, this is why we can't get together. This is why we can't come together. This is why because we get Negroes like ODM Slim to do the shit that he did. You knew what the climate was, cuz, and you decided to get in there. You should have just fell back and just let shit go how it needed to go. If you felt that Nina Boy was wrong in doing what he was doing, all right, cuz, well then you go and holler at cuz. You know what I'm saying? As a black man to another black man, you supposed to go holler at him about that. or just stay back and just watch on the sidelines. And now what has happened is ODM Slim done lost hella subscribers tonight, y'all. He done lost hella subscribers tonight. Me being included. I don't want no part of that. I don't want no part, no. Because I want to support my people, but I'm not going to support that. I'm not going to do it. Nope. Not going to do it. He probably don't realize it, but guarantee you, he going to wake up tomorrow, he going to look at his sub count, and he's going to be like, damn. He going to be like, damn. Them subs, and I bet you them subs are still dropping right now as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on now. This fool China Mac has went at AD. You said nothing. This man went at, I just found out that he was going at Lupe. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's not a race thing. That's more of a neighborhood thing. The fact that, like, you coming to the West Coast causing problems with all these people, and then you siding with him. This is what I'm saying about him. He's wrong on so many levels. He's wrong on so many levels. Like, how do you allow another man from a whole nother state to come into your state, your homeland, your backyard, and have all these problems with all these West Coast affiliates, and you say nothing until Nina Boy says something? Now you don't like him. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I'm going to say this, though. Shout out to Nina Boy. You've been talking about the black issues, and you've been giving some, you know what I'm saying, historical culture information that a lot of people may not be, you know, privy to. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, keep yourself growing. Because growth is the most important thing that we can do, you know what I'm saying, as people. Never stay stagnated where you at. Continue to grow. Continue to grow within your community and continue to grow in this world. Because you got to start within before you can help without. It starts at home before it goes on the road. So just keep doing what you're doing, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people don't like you and this, that, and third. I've had my, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that is neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, as long as you're doing the right thing, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's not going to like you. You know what I'm saying? So just keep pushing what you're pushing. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, man, never thought I'd see the day. But ODM Slim, damn, cuz, you a cold motherfucker on crib. You a cold motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I hope sooner or later, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's bigger than what you think. Don't get caught up in the way society is or how it is today. Because a lot of things that was going on back then is still going on now. They just doing a better job of either covering it up or making it look like something else, and it's really not. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, they trying to kill black education right now as we speak. They starting in Florida. They creating bills in other states. They trying to kill our history. You know what I'm saying? They already suppressed it for many, many years. Now they trying to kill that shit. So we cannot allow things like that to happen. And ODM Slim, when you do shit like that, you just add fuel to the fire of what's going on with our people. So I hope you realize what you've done and you correct your mistakes and then you come back a better person for it. Because as a black man, I want to see you succeed. I really, really do. But we can't have nothing like what you did today. Like on everything. We can't have nothing like that what you did today. We can't. We can't. We already fighting behind the 8 ball. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up with these other black millionaires, you know what I'm saying, that whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's a rare breed of those. You know what I'm saying? Exception to the rule type shit. And then at the same time, don't act like the motherfuckers didn't have to do a lot of kissing ass and sucking dick to get there. So we have to look at the whole picture and not just look at the cover of the book. We got to look at the whole, everything from page to page to page to page, from beginning to end and in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Don't skip a sentence. Don't skip a paragraph. You know what I'm saying? And don't try to take one thing and then another thing and then try to conflate them into two things and try to change the narrative of what's really going on. Stop it. Can't. So, I'm about to end this live. I'm about to go enjoy the rest of my night. But I had to come on here and I had to say something. You know what I'm saying? I had to say something. I could not just sit back and say nothing. I had to say something. You know what I'm saying? So now I got it off my chest. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I'm going to get asked a lot of questions after this. It's cool. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? But before Crip, I'm black. And I have to stand on that. I have to stand on that. And when I see this type of shit going on, I have to speak out on it. That was not some cool shit, Slim. It wasn't cool. And like I said, hopefully you get that shit corrected. You know what I'm saying? And then we all can move forward. So, and there's one more thing I want to bring up. Does anybody know on whether or not Whack No 100 showed up? Because I know Jay Diggs texted him, and he was trying to get Jay Diggs to go down some back. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I gotta end this, but like I was saying, anybody know? Yo, what's going on, Barry? Oh, right on, right on. Appreciate it. So does anybody know if these two got down? Because I know Diggs was out there in LA today. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know, man, leave it in the comment. But I gotta go, y'all. So like how I do this always, whatever you do in life, keep it militant, stand on your square, and never let a motherfucker knock you off. And with that said, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday night. Who knows? I may be back.